Adverse markets and cost cuts, those are the two factors combining to punish Credit Suisse in its fourth quarter. The bank reporting a net loss of 637 million Swiss francs. That's its first loss since 2008. And analysts did not see it coming. They had estimated a profit.
Now, we've just spoken to Credit Suisse's CEO, Brady Dougan. He says the bank is seeing an increase in client confidence.
Clearly, we're off to a good start. We've seen clearly better client activity, better activity in general, and that's allowed us to state that our business has performed on an ROE basis consistent with the 15% target that we laid out. Now, obviously, there's also benefits from the cost cutting that we've taken from the reduction in the capital requirements of the business overall. But we are off to a good start this quarter.
Well, Brady Dougan was speaking to Barton in Zurich. Mark joins us now. So what else did Mr. Dougan have to say?
I think that's the salient point, Lindsay, that Mr. Dougan told me only a matter of minutes ago, and that the start to the year has been a good start to the year, because earlier this week, its main Swiss rival, UBS, of course, said that the traditional upturn in client activity in the first quarter might not materialize. And I sort of prodded him and said, this is what your rival said. Are you speaking from the same hymn sheet? And he said, of course, I can't speak about my rival, but client activity is picking up. We've made a good start to the year. So he seems to be drawing a slight line in the sand between himself and UBS. So that's good for Credit Suisse shareholders. Cost cuts, of course, will continue to work through to the bottom line throughout 2012 as well, even if the market does deteriorate. So Mr. Dougan says the bank is now well placed to deliver through 2012, even if we do see a slight deterioration in markets. He says that clients do have more of an appetite for risk. At the back end of last year, Lindsay, clients didn't have much of an appetite for risk. How things have changed, of course, since the ECB's three-year lending program. So clients have more of an activity for a risk. The company has made a good start to the year in 2012. I wanted to get a question in, Lindsay, and you'll hear the soundbite a little bit later about the ECB. Did they go to the ECB in December for the three-year lending program? No, they didn't, and they won't go to the February one either. I'll tell you more about that later.
Thanks, Mark.